Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.66. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is positioned in the upper range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can typically be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, priced at $4.55, would initially signify a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 15.2% over the upcoming 3 months, suggesting a possible return fluctuating between negative 27.38% and positive 22.97%. In terms of the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 49.22%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 0.641% to positive 280.92% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the anticipated future price somewhere between $4.23 and $16.23. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, Volatile Ride for BigBear.ai Holdings stock price on Wednesday, moving between $3.72 and $4.42. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price gained 12.4% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, rising from $3.79 to $4.26. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 18.82% with a low of $3.72 and a high of $4.42. The price has experienced significant ups and downs during this period, showing a 20% gain over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume increased on the last day, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 92 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 185 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $786,750,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price is 58.84%, or $6.09, below the 52-week high, and 73.57%, or $11.86, below the all-time high, which occurred on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price reached $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Inc., traded as BBAI, is currently facing significant legal challenges that could heavily influence its stock performance in both the short and long term. A series of class action lawsuits have been filed against the company, alleging misleading statements and accounting errors related to its financial disclosures. These assertions include claims of deficient accounting practices and incorrect reporting on financial instruments, which may necessitate restating past financial statements. As of today, the 4th of June, 2025, several legal firms are actively encouraging affected investors to engage with them before the upcoming deadline of the 10th of June, 2025, to file for lead plaintiff status. This uptick in legal scrutiny often sends a red flag to investors and can result in stock volatility as sentiment shifts amidst concerns over corporate governance and transparency. In the short term, we might see BBAI's stock price under pressure as investors react to the legal uncertainties and potential liabilities looming over the company. A perception of mismanagement can lead to a decline in investor confidence, negatively impacting demand for the stock. Looking further ahead, if the lawsuits confirm the allegations and result in unfavorable court outcomes for BBAI, the long-term repercussions could be even more severe, potentially crippling its financial standing and growth prospects. Conversely, if the company effectively addresses these allegations or mitigates their impact, there may be room for recovery and a rebound in investor sentiment. Analyst ratings. On the 30th of December 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On the 15th of October 2024, it was similarly reported that H.C. Wainwright gave BBAI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The stock of BigBear.ai Holdings shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $4.09 and $3.42. A drop below any of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative indicators have also emerged, potentially impacting short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, and to date, the stock has declined by 5.12%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 140 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 29 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 27 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 30 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 50 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $3.72 and $3.64. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may result in the stock falling to the next support level. In this case, BigBear.ai Holdings finds support just below today's level at $3.72. If this level is broken, then the next support, based on accumulated volume, will be at $3.64 and $3.53. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 0.7% between its high and low, which is equivalent to 18.82%. Over the last week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 12.51%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is facing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through challenging times, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $4.49. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a suitable level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.72. If this support level holds, it could represent a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 27th of May, 2025, Pfefferjulie conducted an insider sale of 11,652 shares of common stock. On the same day, Pfefferjulie conducted another insider sale of 38,348 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Hayes Dorothy conducted an insider sale of 26,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Pfefferjulie conducted an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Pfefferjulie conducted another insider sale of 25,924 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 95.246. Overall, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 142,399,029 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.03, reflecting a decline of 5.31%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Currently, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for BigBear.ai Holdings stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the previous evaluation from a sell to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 5th of June, we expect BigBear.ai Holdings to open lower by approximately 127/100ths of a dollar and begin trading at $4.13. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.